Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 4, which is entitled as Jnana Yoga, Sloka 12. kāṅkṣantaḥ karmaṇāṁ siddhiṁ yajanta iha devatāḥ kṣipraṁ hi mānuṣe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. So the sages, the great rishis, are so strong in their instruction to people in general. They say people are like monkeys. As monkeys jump from branch to branch, tree to tree, people jump from one place to another place in the name of religion, in the name of faith, but all to get material gains in the form of wealth, health, knowledge, etc. As we know, all the sentient beings are benefits oriented, including those who are designed for liberation. At one point of time, they were also interested on benefits. We know very well. There are only very few exceptions who are born into the spirituality of interest towards wanting to get liberated. But majority of them started their life with material ways and moved on to spirituality. So, people only think about getting results quickly and not about the consequences. There is a proverb says, the crow available today is better than the peacock available tomorrow. Which means, why should I wait for something which is going to come tomorrow? Let me have this, I'm getting this today, let me enjoy it, let me have it. They don't care about tomorrow. Well, this is easier to understand in our current global crisis that we are all going through. Is, for example, it is better to make our own mask now than to get the one from the pharmacy, which will be available after a month. Well, this is just an example. May not exactly fit into the spiritual benefits on waiting period, but just to give an idea. Whereas in the materialistic terms is that let me enjoy the material things now, and why should I worry about the moksha and everything which is going to be later, unknown things which are unknown. Therefore, these people are interested in quick result, goes through various devatāḥs, as they do not pay any attention to the difference between going to the devatāḥs and versus Krishna. Because of this, they worship Indra, Varuna, Vayu, Agni, and many gods. Invoke them, get their blessings, get material things. This is all due to the sins and the karma they keep committing for a long period. Therefore, they lack the discrimination of devata worships and Krishna worship. They worship the devatas of iha devatāḥ. Iha devatāḥ means the devatas of this world. But not caring for material benefits and wanting only me, Krishna. None worship me. Not many. To summarize what we have seen so far, the benefits of such devata worship are drishtam, called drishtam, which can be experienced, which can be seen, that's called drishtam. The benefits of Krishna worship are adrishtam, which cannot be seen right now, which cannot be experienced right now. Therefore, it's called adrishtam. That can be seen is called drishtam. That cannot be seen is called adrishtam. A person worshipping devatas, the results are immediate, whereas Krishna, results are delayed. But the benefits that one gets from devata worship are temporary, whereas through Krishna, the benefits that one gets are permanent. Worshipping the devatas are towards material things. Worshipping Krishna should be purely on the spiritual plane. The devatas will give what we want, whereas Krishna gives what we really need to progress spiritually. The devatas' benefits are received here in this material world, whereas the benefits that we receive from Krishna are attained will be in spiritual world. And the benefits that we get from devatas are while we live in this body and in this very life, except if one is interested to go back to heaven. That's a different topic, but it's all the same anyway. But whereas worshipping Krishna, the benefits are after one leaves the body and not in this body, in this life. Therefore, devata worships are drishtam. One can see, one can experience, one can enjoy, one can feel it, etc., etc. Whereas Krishna worship is adrishtam. One can't see it, one can't experience it, one can't enjoy it now in one sense. But if a person is pure, dedicated and sincere and is fully Krishna consciousness, that person can see, that person can experience, that person can enjoy even in this very life. So, moksha, one should not think is for frustrated people or unsuccessful people. Moksha is getting back with God, Krishna. It is for those who are in love with Krishna, not for the people who are frustrated. So, one more question to see in the summary before we end is, why these people not able to appreciate adrishtam? Why they get attracted to the drishtam, the devata worship? This is simply due to all the obstacles, sins, offenses that one has committed in this lifetime and in many previous lifetimes. Due to this reason, people lost the power of discriminating things between the lower and higher benefits, lower worship and higher worship. So what's the solution? The only way that one can be free from these obstacles and sins that one has committed is to take up karma yoga in Krishna consciousness. And by following that, they will be free from sins. Once they are free from sins, then they will be able to discriminate what is right and what is bad, what is the long-term benefit and what's the short-term benefit? What gives eternal happiness? What gives temporary happiness? When they are able to discriminate, then they take up Krishna consciousness, comes under the shelter of Krishna. So coming back to the point, what Krishna is making is, so such person is hard to find. Arjuna, who follows the karma yoga and Krishna consciousness, who can perform karma with proper jnana, knowledge, is very rare, hard to find. They always go behind these devatāḥ. kāṅkṣantaḥ karmaṇāṁ siddhiṁ yajanta iha devatāḥ kṣipraṁ hi mānuṣe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. Namaste. Hare Krishna.